can answer with a score of its own. There, the kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but
you are doing just that.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Quarterback.
There was just way too many bodies on the inside for him to get anything positive. They lose him.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Wide receiver shows motion. On
is to force punts, and then this is just gravy. Now they go for it on 4th down and medium. On their side of the field, you get the big stop and a chance to switch the momentum here in the first half.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Carrying the ball with an edge and hammering his way to the 40. The Zips are in the hurry-up. Wants to throw. It's Finley. Looking down the middle. It's caught downfield. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
They just find ways to find the big fellas. Those big tight ends are huge targets for the quarterbacks. The throws are usually in between the numbers. That makes it pretty easy. Usually sure-handed guys like...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Akron!
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was paid.
Shit.
Oh, it's like blowing the layup or the 3-inch putt. Missed the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. Offense getting set for first down. Wide out in motion. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Gonna let it fly.
Nice catch, man. Nice catch.
Spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles. He can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
Pulled down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
Shit.
Quick strike touchdown comes out.
Nice, man. Nice.
We see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT will draw them. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking for a man. It's Finley. Quickly complete. Gets it past the marker for a first down, and that's the way we will wrap up the first quarter. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. And the Zips want to pick up the tempo. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running back.
The Zips have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Norton. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
How many first downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated because at this rate, the defense is going to play way too many snaps.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Throw toward the end zone, picked off right at the goal line. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Really tough on an offense. 3rd and long, it's tough to, you know you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath. But, you know, quarterbacks also want to force that football and try to get that 1st down. He does there, and that's why he creates the turnover.
Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
The expressway is wide open. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
To throw, it's Jefferson. Looking to the big tight end. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds, and just on to the next down.
Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They'll bring him down, but not before he put people in the spin cycle. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's
nice, man. Nice one.
Down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. Running back goes in motion. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, UCF!
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score.
All right.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Golden. I imagine he's going to get on the sideline after bringing it out of the end
Toothless.
zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Zips take over at Akron, ready to get that offense to work. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game.
And he's running in the open. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Zips. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. The returner will field it and bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Pocket starts to collapse. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to throw, it's Jefferson. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. And it's no good. Guys, after that miss, we are still sitting on a 5-point game.
Listen, he's a guy that makes 60-yarders in practice, so they give him that opportunity with his big leg. He misses it. The opponent didn't set up the return, so They're going to get the football back now. A pretty good field position. There's still a few ticks left on the clock. They've got a chance to steal some points here late in the half.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. He's going to pass. They get to him as he throws. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half.
Good game, bro. Good game.
And the Zips will kick it away to crank up the second half. Coming out with it, it's Townsend. Obliterates him, still on the move. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He'll pull it down and run. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, they dial up a pass play there on first down, and how about the quarterback there? Buys time, he's outside, he's looking for people to get open on the scramble drill, but there's nothing happening, and just a really quick decision to decide to take off and go get another first down now, and you've got the defense on their heels.
Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's second down.
And you got to put that one on the receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. That's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
After the incompletion, it's second down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough to go and attack.
3rd down coming here, and they need to get it out to the 44. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Off play action. Feeling some heat. He'll heave it deep. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Very few times can you get a guy that wide open in a game, and when you do, you have to capitalize on it. That QB knows it. Look at him. You could tell he knows he missed a huge opportunity. Not only could he tell, everyone in the stands could see that guy was absolutely wide open.
Fair catch, called for and made.
To get to work.
Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Got the first down and more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Zips moving quickly to the line.
Well, no surprise. I mean, with the way they're running the ball early in this game, they're just...
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A return there would have just been icing on the cake.
Nice interception, man. Nice.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways and try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eye by the defender there picking that up.
The offense starts with a short field. Motion from the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the tight end. And he intercepts it. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
It's time to get back to work.
And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again?
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Zips are moving quickly down the field. Leaves it with the running back. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
Brings up 2nd down. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. This is the score at 19. UCF 14.
We'll get this quarter.
All right, man. 3 minutes left. Doing a hell of a game for me.
To the air, it's Finley. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He's brought down, solid pickup, a little bit short of the 1st down. The Zips come to the line in the hurry-up.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, if you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
And the Zips will try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but it's only by 1 possession, so you got to be so careful with your decision-making, and that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in this sudden change situation.
Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The play action fake, trying to get to it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
That is how you start a drive. Meet the physical challenge on 1st down. Rush the quarterback, get the sack on 2nd down, and now put him in a 3rd and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
to the cradle of quarterbacks, Ross Age Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana, home to the Purdue Boilermakers, where the black and gold hoping to boiler up in this one. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Baylor Bears, taking on a team from the Big 10, the Purdue Boilermakers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up. And the Boilermakers will kick it away first.
Here we go.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Down for this offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. The Bears headed quickly to the line. They'll run play action. Coming after him. And the ball is intercepted.
Wow, I never
It's a
seen
defense that prides
that before.
themselves on taking the football away.
Good game, man. Good game.
Impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. Wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
A great spot to start this drive for the offense. They go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. On the move, it's Card. Using the quick game. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got his man downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4.
The defense there has their backs against the wall. That's a great job of really just gearing down, getting some push up front, not giving away anything, and making that play and that tackle.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Still on his feet. Grabbed in the backfield. It's McCovey. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
Hey, man, you want to make a statement defensively, make hits like that. You're going to start having these receivers think twice about running these routes. This defense came to play, and they are laying the wood.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's McCovey. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. The offense trying to find a way on 4th and goal from the 2. Looking to throw its card. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And he is out of bounds, short of the goal line. It's a stop for this defense, a turnover on downs. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field.
Man.
After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drop.
Trying to make magic with his feet. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards, pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping.
Just when they're looking run, now up top. But a little time, lets it go. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. This should be the last play of the quarter. They'll leave it with him. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. And the Bears will send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. This punt will be down just inside the 40-yard line. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. The Boilermakers want to move quickly.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why the offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Card. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Got some room to run. And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
They're on first down. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23. Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the the end zone.
No doubt about it. And it's this area of the field, Reese, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into it for a quarterback, they're smaller and they close a lot quicker. So you really have to be on the same page as your wide receiver. And that time, the offense and the QB simply moved.
The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Using his legs, it's McCoby. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
The give to the back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. They'll try to get it through the air. He looks that one in nicely. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands.
Fires into traffic, intercepted.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to, and as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
Looking to throw, it's Finn. They're trying to get to him. They're setting up the screen. And the 40, there he goes. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Got it in the middle, it's Jackson. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. And the timing just a hair off.
Yeah, you could tell he was locked in. And plays are meant to go to certain guys, but sometimes you got to get back, you got to read the defense, and make a different decision if they play the right defense. And right there, that was one of those times.
A strike downfield. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got it. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. Clock still running. Almost certainly the last play of the half. The Bounce House, and it's easy to see why they call it that. Home of the Knights of UCF. What do you think about that? And this crowd is ready for a big one. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers, taking on a team from the Big 12, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Mountaineers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Harvey. Strikes the blow. Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard. Offense set on first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got enough for the first down. Just trucks through it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Running toward the tape. Smashes through. He's
Nice run, man. Nice run.
He slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Knights! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat.
Looks like you got good.
Could not have been a better start for that.
Yeah, I got a couple of good ones today.
And it's 7-0 to start this one. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive.
Oh, no.
Two plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away.
No. I just thought it'd be funny to have a nickname called Cows.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Jackson. Not nearly as much
So
as
if I beat you, you get bitch again. Yep. I know where I'm at. I'm in Detroit.
The offense lining up for a first down play.
What about you?
Here's the play fake. Now to throw. Getting some heat. He's brought down.
Yeah, you got tons.
Turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back. Nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Robinson. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
When you're a defense,
Do the best I can to give you a good run, man.
They sat back in zone. That might change. They might change their mind and try to switch to man here shortly in the future.
I'm going to give you my best to keep this a close match.
Inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there. After the 3-yard
I'm just choosing. Just random. What about you?
Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. The freshman able to get home with the sack. The defense coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave
it was too far, man.
You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
They'll get down and put a stop on
that shit's great.
About the 28-yard line.
I try. I mean, don't get me wrong. If I'm like 2 or 3 yards, I might go for it.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get...
What the
He's got room. All kinds of running room.
I really thought I had you.
Such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level.
Right.
Great vision, and it shows you speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. Powers through. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Appalachian
So how good are you?
Returns to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
So how good are you, man?
Looking for room. It's Roberts. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. On second down, looking again to throw. He's going to run it. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
That's the end of the first quarter. UCF 14, App State 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He's looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Mountaineers want to crank the tempo.
When you play zone coverage, everybody drops back. Everybody
Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Appalachian State. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Harvey. Lowers those pads. He'll go out of bounds at the 27-yard line. Just couldn't quite shake free. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Welcome, everyone, to Lubbock, Texas, Jones AT&T Stadium, where their tortillas will be flying in celebration and in support of their beloved Texas Tech Red Raiders. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Liberty Flames, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
All right, man. Good luck.
Welcome to Arthur L. Williams Stadium in Lynchburg, home to
Yep.
the Liberty
Good luck to you,
Flames,
too.
and fans have been eagerly anticipating this clash and filling up this stadium quickly. What an exciting matchup.
Damn, are you good?
This afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we see a squad from
Same
the
amount as me.
the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Liberty Flames. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Why?
The Red Raiders will get us started with the opening kickoff.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
He's going to try his luck from the end zone.
But to be honest, it doesn't matter. It all depends on how good the player, the guy that's throwing it.
The offense set for a first down play. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he saw was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Salter. Pressure coming. They're bringing heat. Going to try to get it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, just nowhere to go there. And it started in the pocket. It was collapsing. Quarterback felt it, so he tried to get outside, make something happen himself, but give the defense tons of credit. Excellent job in pursuit. They're able to give up no gain.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
The Flames will snap it on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Got the first down and more. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How
See?
about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
And the Flames are marching down the field. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
After the misfire, it's 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's going to let it go. He caught it. Can't quite cross the plane to get this. The first down.
Love the play call here by the offensive coordinator. You can snip it. You can smell in the air. Blood in the water. Now we're taking a shot. You've got the athletes to go execute. Just dial it up.
The Flames trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Looking for a man. It's Salter. Into the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
This defense doesn't even have a chance to blink after just giving up an explosive play. You get lined up, and all of a sudden they're throwing it over your head again into the end zone. They better get ready, lined up. I'd expect another shot coming up.
Yankee blue. Yankee blue. Barrels ahead. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Snags it.
Nice. Nice. See, man, told you you got this.
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They go 83 yards on the drive.
Good job, man.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First down here for the offense. Leaves it with the back. Got the first down and more. Really needed a play like that.
It's all good. Do what you gotta do.
Mark it at the 29. They're going to ride this running back. And he make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. The give to the back. Really nice run. Rips off 6 on the play, but it brings up a 4th and 2. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. And the Red Raiders will hustle to the line. Going up top on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Valdez. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. This offense has a second down play. Back to throw, it's Morton. Safe completion on the screen. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. They'll try to run for it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So on their first drive of the game, they're
Got you. Gotta go for it.
And go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Throws to the wideout.
Oh my goodness. I didn't even know I caught it.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
That's why I stopped.
Red Raiders will have it 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Douglas. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He lets it fly. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Back to the air one more time.
That's a pick.
And that pass is intercepted.
And that's a pick 6.
He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown Flames. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score.
See, you are good.
2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1 one-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Now facing a third and long. To the air. It's Morton. Hit as he throws. What a snag by the defense. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Liberty. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver.
And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Red Raider. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half,
I did, damn it.
airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big tight end. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Well, I don't know if the big fella
shit.
got freaked out because he was so wide open on that play, but that is a catch he has got to make.
He was open, wide open.
One more snap
He
coming
ain't
before
gonna be open no
halftime.
more. Nobody. Interception.
To the air, it's Salter. Feeling some heat. Unloads it downfield. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Bringing it back. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Actually, I didn't pay attention. I didn't think that quarterback was fast. I know he had no arm, so that's a good thing. So he can't throw super far.
And the Flames
See,
will
yep.
to start the second half. Coming out,
Really?
it's McCray. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field.
He does.
Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a score.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here will be huge.
And the Red Raiders in the hurry up. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum.
A little
They
bit.
find a rhythm, and what
But you're...
better way than converting on third down. Awesome job.
It's
by
the tempo. I like the tempo a lot.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying to get to it.
Damn.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Wide receiver shows motion. He'll just keep slinging it right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. He'll come out throwing on first down.
Oh.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Trying to take it back. Touchdown Flames. What a great play by the defense, and paying it off with the interception return.
I'll see if you're paying attention.
Reading the running back, coming out of the backfield, breaking on the football, making the pick, and then walking himself into the end zone for a touchdown.
And with the extra point, the score is 28-6. They're about to kick it
See,
away,
you are
and the
paying
defense
attention. See, you are a little...
can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here.
Gonna tell me something?
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
A little screen to the running back. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that
All right,
one, and it'll
I'll
be
stop
a
playing
first
that play
down.
now.
Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch. Make the run.
Saw him wide open.
Whew, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he zing that thing in there?
It's hard for an offense to win when you get in predictable situations. What a great job understanding where the first down marker is. Got to get a big gain. Got to get that first down. Nice job. Red nose for the first down.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Wide out in motion. Trying play action. Fires to the middle. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
The Red Raiders racing to the line in the hurry-up. You know why he's piling up all these yards, David? Because the receivers won't let the ball hit the ground.
You remember that Jameis Winston game we called on a Thursday night?
A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. Let's see what they've got on second down.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. Listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field.
They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders!
Number 12.
Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
14.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
All right, man. Well, now you're on deep offense.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Fires to the middle. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And this defense coming out with points of their own. What an interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
He'll try to tack on one more.
Ah, shit. Off again.
How in the world did he miss that? They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The delay of game pushes the offense back. Line gets set, first down. Scanning the field, it's Salter. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
I was like, oh, really? He's going to quit now? He's winning.
One final play before the end of the quarter.
He got lucky, I think, after the third one, too.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Working that left side now.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. The score, Liberty 28, Texas Tech 20.
A third down play to get the quarter started. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yes.
And with a lead like they have here in the fourth quarter, no question this offense is going to continue trying to pound the rock. They're going to run the football and try to ice this game.
Hand off from the shotgun. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised. I mean, you put the ball in your best player's hands. Like, late in the game, you've got to trust your guy. I'm interested to see what they do here on third down coming up. Let's call it third and interesting, right? Top clock ticking down. Do I trust my QB to throw the football? I got the lead. I want that clock to continue to roll.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
You got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get in the fourth quarter and it's a one-score game, you got to do whatever you can as that quarterback to scramble around, get extra plays, extra first downs. Really nice job there by the QB.
Got him looking run. He wants to throw. He's got the back in the middle. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The Flames come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Well, I made as close as I can.
I like that.
It was a good game.
Play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them.
I said it was a good game, man. No matter what I do, you're gonna win.
For the quarterback to run.
The clock and the scoreboard on their side as they come to the line, first and goal. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play.
That's a play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are. It's late. Everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
Corralled and brought down by the defense.
And not a surprise by this offense, right? This is a game management type situation. I want to run the football. I want to run the clock. The clock is my friend with the lead late in the fourth quarter, inside of a minute. I'm going to keep this ground game going and make you have to look at that clock until
And will cruise into the end zone.
That's it right there, man. That sealed the deal.
You know, late
Good game.
games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And he tacked on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They'll crank up this drive with a pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Snagged in the middle. It's Brooks. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. He wants a big play here late. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Quick timeout call by the offense.
Should have kept throwing to that guy.
Trying to preserve every minute possible. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He caught it into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
So,
and he's going to run it back. Giving him his pads. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense
wow, I didn't think.
Well, but now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played.
I didn't think you were going to do that.
We got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering?
Yeah,
with
I
our
figure you
giant
run it.
steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Defense gets the timeout called. 20 seconds left on the clock. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Defense uses a timeout. The clock stops with 17 seconds left.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. The back goes in motion. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Looking to the big tight end.
Wow.
Finds his man enough for the first. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Flames
I'm crying deep down inside, man.
1st and 10.
So I'm crying down deep inside.
Looking to pass. It's Salter. Fires left. He's got it. They're able to make the stop.
Good game.
A little extra icing on this winning cake in this one. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things that I do well, building on them, and doing more of them.